doing?
You need to help me. You need to help me for my niñas.
Dude, this house is fat. 3.7 million. A Tudor. I don't like it. I'm just gonna be throwing this out. I don't like this house. It's built in '96. It's $200 over. This house is it's 18,000 square feet. Actually, it's a bad time to be building these things. Like, there was a lot of houses that were built like this. This one isn't that bad, but it's got all 2006 level finishes, except for the house itself. The house style is good, but the driveway was the most expensive driveway you could put in by Unilock. I used to bid these. I hate them because look at how dated. The floor, like, that's loud. Like, that's loud. Yeah. No one's doing that. Get out of here with that. It's not bad. You can, like, take all this gauche ass furniture, all this Italianate garbage off it, this shitty ass, the antique Victorian chairs, fooling nobody, Empire hall table. Again, marble in the middle. Tonight's theme is marble in the middle of the wood. That's never been done by anybody except for the 3 listings we got here. Inlaid. It's inlaid. Cool. I'm sure it's all stayed exactly the same height. I'm sure it's perfect. I'm sure everything's wonderful. It's infinitely refinishable, and everybody loves nice 4x4 squares of green marble in the middle of their parquet floors. Just like the Kings did. You know, King Tony Salamandy from North Providence, Rhode Island. You remember from the Tudor, the Victorian era. King Sal Beneducci from
the guy who,
Edison, New Jersey.
Whoever that Plaza guy is that you're talking about, starts with a C, from Rhode Island.
Christopher Colucci?
Is that it? The guy who owns the Chapel...
Capianato, Freddie Capianato.
Yeah.
Just like the king, Freddie Capianato. Sir Freddie Capianato. From the Barbino crime family. Beautiful green granite that you can buy at finest retailers such as Lowe's and Home Depot. Nice big cherry wood kitchen, completely in need of a complete rehab. A nice 12 by 12 dollar. What happened over here, Tony Colucci, with the fucking floor? You were going hog wild everywhere else. Would you run out of money in the kitchen floor? You have a 12-cent tile on the ground. Nice hideaway fridge. All this fucking cherry wood. All this dog shit, ugly, very out of style. It matches the beams. Oof, Madonna. No, this is
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy said renting to buy.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy this thing. I would pass on this thing. Yeah, this is you have to rip out every 18,000 square feet of straight up Drakkar, New York cologne. This thing sucks, bro. Look at this 12 by 12 granite tile. This is embarrassing. I wouldn't take a shit in that tub if I was passing out from if I was drying out from heroin use. Oh, look at this beautiful glass. This architectural glass. Yeah, let's do something like a splatter. Like the Kings did. Queen Amanda. Queen Amanda DeSimone. You know, like from yesteryear. God damn.
That's funny.
Wow. You know, Queen Ashley. Ionati.
All right, we got Spoon sending $25. Restored 4-cylinder turbo 22R 5-speed manual 1986 Toyota pickup / Helix 25K miles for $32K.
Jesus Christ.
Should I buy it? Should I fly to Michigan for test drives so we can buy it?
No, man. If you're gonna drive that thing,
he currently has a 93 Ranger at 160K miles to trade.
He's not gonna be that excited to trade that, man. No, 32,000. What are you, fucking crazy? I had a 90. No, no, not even close. You'll find one for $7,500. Really well done.
Embezo said $25. Nick, I went to open house for that loft style 150K house in Rensselaer, New York. Beautiful and cute inside. There was rot on siding, temp support columns. They took best and final that day, unfortunately. RIP.
Oh, nice.
Cedar siding.
Oh, the one with the weird, that needed the siding job, the blue one. You went to see it, and it sold. Best and final, yeah, man. It's kind of hot. It's still hot out there. Yeah, it's okay. It happens. Look, shit happens. You know, look at how much this matters, honest to God. Oh, well. Like, I found a house. I'll show you guys a house I found that I like. I know it's going to sell. I don't care. Oh, well. Don't ever get down. Any of you guys looking at houses, Please don't get fucking bummed out. I hate hearing people go, oh, we lost the one we like. That's literally like telling your wife that like, oh, my ex-girlfriend was, oh, I really fucked up with my ex. Now you're here. She's like, yeah, you would say something like that. You fucking coward. You'd screw it up with anybody, you chicken shit. You unlovable scum. You're lower than spit. You're lucky I even sleep next to you. I just know that no man's gonna like the smell of my parts cleaner hands. They're always gonna be busting my beans about it. I know you're too much of a pussy. You probably just take whatever happens. But you keep talking about your ex like that, I'm gonna kidnap her. I'll tie her to the back of my bike and drive her down to Daytona. Turn her into a spooky homo, a cutie homo.
Joey B, who sent the house that we thought was AI.
Yeah.
He said, Nick, I can assure you I am not an AI. LOL. Thought you
me with that. That's what AI would say.
Thought you'd like Alden Park for the old architecture. He said it was better on Zillow. After med school, I plan to be in Maine. With my script pad and your rugs, we can conquer.
That's right.
Sick.
We can. If you're young, I'd move to Portland. I had a great time in Portland. If I was younger, I would move to Portland. I like the coastline. I like mid coast, but yeah, man, it's gonna be. I like those areas. Vermont's really great. The woods are great. The people, honestly, you know what the best part about? The people were super nice. Have not let me down yet. No assholes. One asshole. And I'll give you that story in a second. Yeah, dude, this house sucks bad. 18,000 square feet, where 3/4 of it, honestly, half of it's perfect. The exterior is perfect. I really do. It's not perfect. It's good. Then the guy did a good job. A lot of it's just scrappable. It's just very outdated. This is the newly outdated 2006 high dollar. I was in Maine, right? And I'm trying to get the scheme on how things are going on down there. So I'm at I was staying at the Cliff House Hotel, which is a nice place. I stayed there years ago. My wife took me. We had points, so we went there. The bartender's like a dipshit. He's a bartender with like a hey, let's go. He looks like Ryan Seacrest, but like jacked.
Okay.
Right? He's got like shit for brains.
Yeah.
He's probably my age, probably like 38, 40. Mm-hmm. I have like an effective questioning where I go like, hey, so where do you drink outside of work?
Yeah.
Like, do you go to bars? Oh, we go to this bar. I'll look, then like that's the first question. Then I'll look up the bar, and then I'll go, do you rent places around here or do you buy houses? I think the scoop, Algonquin, Maine is a gay town. It's predominantly gay, super fun. But everybody that's there has basically inherited family money and kind of people stay there.
The gay people there? You mean?
No, there's a lot of gays there. It's a big gay town. So typically vacation land, city,
yep.
You know, like Boston,
gotcha.
You know, whatever, vacation, big money stuff.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I always ask, where do the cooks live? Where do the chefs live?
Like,
where do the bartenders and the chefs live? No, where they rent their houses.
Oh, okay.
And they go, oh, I'll rent in Biddeford or I'll rent in Seiko. So I need an answer on where they go to. And I say, and then I'll already have a city picked out on what I'm going to say. Why don't you rent here? I'll say like, why don't you rent here? And they go, oh, that's not because I don't know the area. I'm guessing. I'm kind of like grabbing at straws.
I get you.
So I'm talking to this girl was fine. The girl bartender was like fluid. She had answers for me. She wasn't being whacked. She was cool. I was like, where do you buy your cocaine?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not buying it in fancy places. She goes, oh, I'll drive to this part of town.
Yeah.
Okay, that tells me that this part of town is seedy.
Yeah.
Is there a bar there? Yeah, I can. It's a couple of good, like above board bars that aren't shit bars. Yes. And then you start there and you can. That's kind of like where things heat up.
High level.
Dipshit behind me. You looking for a piece of property? Yeah, man, they're all pretty much sold. They're like $1 million.
Damn.
I wanted to fucking throw a full like Knob Creek bottle at his fucking head.
He didn't get what you were trying to do.
No, you know, he like did and like thought I couldn't swing it. And then I turned into like ultimate prick.
He's trying to gatekeep almost, maybe?
Yeah, he was trying to be like, oh, dude, it's pretty much like anything that was like 300,000 is now like 500,000. And I'm like, wow, thanks for explaining the story of everybody on the fucking planet right now.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, that's some amazing insight.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Did you get that by having big 90 IQ? Yo, you got big 90 IQ, dude. Show me your muscles. And he's like, yeah, I work out a lot. And I was like,